So is there anything that you would want younger you, future you to have kind of, realized or known or thought about or heard or kind of considered? Is there anything that you would maybe do a bit differently than, if you were about to go abroad in spring 24 to the same place or somewhere different, is there anything that you would do differently or the same?
Oh,
Oh,
you go.
Serena,
You
you
go
go.
ahead. Oh, yeah. Or you
No, you go. It's
okay. Okay. Um, I feel like that one thing that I would probably give advice to future abroad students is to sort of make the experience your own. So, that could involve like pursuing your queer identities or whatnot. Don't feel pressured to, have to go on 10 trips because all your friends went on trips, or to go do this experience because everybody else is, or feel like that you're lacking in some aspect of the abroad experience or whatever. So I think that it's important to know that it is your own semester abroad. It's not you and all your friends abroad, sort of thing.
Great, thank you. And then Olivia.
Something that I would have told myself before I'd gone was that um I think ultimately I was nervous being like a queer person of color, and I'm also a woman. And so there are a lot of identities being thrown at me. And when you're in country, you don't really know how, like, if, I don't know if people are looking at me because I'm a woman or if people are looking at me because I'm, XYZ. So I think going forward, just I was really nervous to go abroad, but understood that like I didn't want that to hold me back. And I think I would have just reassured myself and to say like you can still experience the world with these identities, and still be smart and conscious and safe during those countries, but still get to like truly experience them.
Yeah, I think just similarly, like the whole intersectional experience is just so just different because I honestly didn't expect to be like have more, I guess, like repercussions for my Latin identity rather than my queer one. That was just like a really weird thing that I didn't expect to happen. But I think the best thing that I could have told myself is like even when that stuff happens, just that's one person in an entire country. Like just know that you're gonna form like a little mini life for a semester, and you're gonna make so many friends and have so many experiences. And even though it sucks, like that we have to go through that as A, people of color, or B, like queer people, or like whatever your identity is, like it's have to go that through that. But I guess it just gives us a more holistic concept of the world around us. And I think that's the whole reason why we're going to study abroad is to get out of like the little foggy bottom bubble that we've been living in for the past few years and trying to, just actually see what's out there. So if you expect to go out there and not get any of that stuff thrown at you, then I mean, maybe study abroad's not for you, but just make sure have thick skin through those hard moments and just, try your best to be authentic to yourself while also being safe in your area.
Great. I think that's a wonderful way to kind of think about